What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, then welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my top favorite scarves for this fall and winter season. I am located in the Chicagoland area and it is already getting super chilly, especially at nighttime, and there is no fashion trend that I love more than scarves for this season. I love sweaters and boots and jackets and all of that, but scarves have to be my top favorite fall winter clothing essential. And so I have gone through my collection. I have quite a large collection of scarves and I picked out my top favorites, and so I have a huge pile right next to me and I'm going to go through them. I kind of broke them down into categories and picked out like 2 or 3 of my favorite in each category that I think is essential. So if you are as into scarves and keeping warm and bundling up as I am, then let's get started with this video. Okay, so my first category of scarves is the infinity scarf, and I love infinity scarves just because they are so easy to just keep your neck really warm and they're cozy. So I picked out 2 of my favorites, and this one is from Express. I got this last year at an outlet. Express, you can wear it like this. I like it this way if it's not too cold or if I'm just sitting in a restaurant or out and I'm not outside. But if I am outside, I bundle it up and it just keeps me nice and warm. If you have watched my channel for any amount of time, you've probably heard me say how much I really enjoy the red and black plaid print. Here is my next infinity scarf. This one is quite large, and as you can tell, it's got 2 different types of material. It has like a woven gray material on one side and it's got a bunch of fringes on that side. And then on this side it is tan and it is woven, but the like holes are much smaller than the ones on this side. So here you can kind of see a comparison, and I love this one. I got this one at Nordstrom about 2 years ago, I want to say. Yeah, just about 2 years ago. So I mostly wear it like this to get both looks. But since this one is so long, you can kind of make one side, the one that doesn't have all the holes, tighter around your neck, and then this one can kind of just hang down. This one also has a lot of sentimental value to me because this is a scarf that I was wearing when Matt proposed. I love how the 2 different styles kind of go together, and yeah, this one is definitely one of my top 3 scarves that I own in my entire collection. Okay, and then the next style of scarf that I feel is essential in my scarf collection are dressy scarves. And I don't have too many of these. I want to say I probably have a total of maybe 3 or 4. I did pull out 2 to show just because they are definitely my favorite dressy scarves. So here is the first one, and I'm hoping that the camera is picking up the like shine that this has. There are some really like shiny pieces of thread that have been included into this, and so this one is a really nice light color. It's very flowy, and this is just what I will wear if I'm going out somewhere nicer where I don't want a huge chunky scarf that I normally enjoy wearing, but I do want to wear something around my neck, and this is one that I will choose from. I purchased this from Icing about a year ago and I have gotten a lot of use out of it. It's not an infinity scarf at all, but it is pretty big, and yeah, I really like this one. I think it just kind of accessorizes an outfit in a nice dressy way. And there you can kind of see all of the sparkle and what really got me to love this scarf. And so that scarf from Icing got a ton of use last winter, but recently I found a new dressy scarf that I am absolutely obsessed with, and it is this one, and I know you can already see the shine. This one came from Kmart. I think it's so beautiful, especially coming from Kmart. I know there are not too many Kmarts left, so I'm not sure if they sell stuff online, but if you do have a Kmart around you, definitely go check this out if you are interested. Like I said, I just got this about a month ago and I've worn it out already a couple times. I constantly get compliments on it. Finding a really nice quality, really beautiful product at such an affordable cost is definitely something that I get super happy and excited about. Love the color. It's like a really pretty taupe color, and then it just has so much shine to it. So definitely another one of my top favorite scarves. And then here you can really see up close how sparkly and beautiful this scarf is. Okay, and then my next category of scarf essentials is this black one. And this is one of the only black ones that I own. Surprisingly, it is an infinity scarf, but I did not pick it out because of its style. I just picked it out because it's black and I feel like everyone needs a black scarf in their collection. This will literally just go with everything. I have probably gotten the most use out of this one, and it is pretty bulky, which I really like. It's got some fringe to it. This came from Nordstrom 3 or 4 years ago. Here is the next category of scarves that I really love having in my collection. And this is just a basic color. It's an army or olive green color. And this I actually keep in my purse with me just because it's kind of like it goes with everything too. This one is kind of dressier, I think, than the black one. So here it is all stretched out. It's pretty big, as you can see, and it's just really soft. And this one can just be worn so many different ways. You can just leave it hanging like that. You can wrap it around like this. I like to always hold it right here and then loop that. And this one just keeps my neck really warm. So this one I really like. I found this at Von Maur this year. I love the color. Again, I think it goes with quite a lot. All right, and then my last category of scarves that I need in my collection are plaid scarves. And it's a very general category, but I love plaid so much. So kind of this is like plaid and blanket scarves. I love when scarves are really wide, kind of like a blanket, square shape. And so here is this one. This one came from Target 2 years ago, and back then it was super popular, this print. I think Express was selling something very similar to this print, and then Target came out with one, and finding this one was a little bit hard. I love how colorful it is, and it too keeps me nice and warm. Plaid scarves, blanket scarves, that is what this whole category is. And I did pick out a few because I also wanted to share a little hack in finding a really nice, affordable, warm, cozy, soft scarf. So enjoy items that are a little bit different and that I'm not going to see out constantly on other people. So that is when I discovered these. What these are just pieces of fabric from Joann Fabrics. The backstory behind this is I went to Joann's. I'm not even sure why I went. I got these 2 years ago, but I went there and for some reason I was looking through their fabric and I spotted their plaid collection and my eyes just lit up. They had so many styles and colors and patterns. I was just like, I knew I wanted to do something with them, and I brought the roll of fabric over to the the employee at the fabric station, and I just asked her if she could cut me a square. Didn't have to be perfect square. I told her, don't worry about perfection, don't worry about cutting it straight. I just wanted to see what I could do with a square of this plaid fabric. Here is the actual first one that I got, and here it is. It is huge. It is a square, and yeah, it's ginormous, but it was rather cheap. Joann's is always having sales on their fabric, whether it be a sale or a coupon that you can find. They have really good quality fabrics for pretty good price if you can find a sale or use a coupon. So I think I was able to find a sale and use a coupon, which made this, I want to say, like just under $6, $5 and some change. So here's what it looks like when it's all like bunched together, and it is so comfortable. It's like a cooling fabric where it's not gonna overheat you at all, but it is really soft, and just the like cut marks that she did actually make this look distressed. As you can see, there are some strings hanging here and there. There's quite a few on this side, but it honestly doesn't bother me. I just feel like it looks like it's been used, and I love these. So if you are looking for some unique scarves that you're not going to see everywhere out on the streets, definitely head over to Joann's or Hobby Lobby or any craft store really that sells fabrics. This type of fabric is the only fabrics that I ever tried making into a scarf. So you probably need something thick like this one. I think something sheer or too thin would probably not work. I'm not sure. I should head over there and see what other fabrics they have and see if there are any more that I would like to add to my collection, just because they are so inexpensive and they're effortless. Like, I didn't have to sew anything, I didn't have to do anything. I just pretty much bunched it together, rolled it together, and it became an incredible, warm, comfortable scarf. The other thing that I have used this for is literally a blanket. So if I am out and I'm cold, or even in the house, I've used this as a blanket the most, I will just wrap it around and it becomes a little like blanket or a shawl. I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy this hack and get some use out of it as well, and no one's gonna think I'm crazy for how excited I got over this. But here is the first one that I got, and then of course when I wore this one out a couple times and around the house, I knew I just had to head on back to Joann Fabrics and literally purchase every single one of their plaid fabrics in a square shape. I probably walked out of there that second time with 8 new scarves, and I probably paid a little bit over $50 for a total of 8 of them. There is quite a bit of fabric in here. I've gotten so much use out of these. So yeah, here's the original one. It's like a red and gray plaid print. Here is another one that I got, and it has some whites, greens, and blues in it. Here is how this one looks. And then here is the third print that I got, and this one has blue, really dark blue, red, and white in it. And so here is that one. I am literally obsessed with these, given how much I paid and how effortless they were. And because they are just a piece of fabric, they are super, super easy to fold. So here is this black and yellow one. Really, really like how bright these ones are as well. I do have a few more, and I wasn't originally going to show them, but I just so excited. Talking about them and thinking about them again gets me excited about them again. So I'm going to go really quick and get the last couple that I have in my little scarf hack collection. Here are my last two. I'm not going to unfold them. You get how they look once they're on. But this one is a really pretty green, blue, and white one. And then here is a really pretty lilac purple white one, and this one is equally as beautiful. I love this one. If anyone is interested in my entire scarf collection, I can do a really quick video on that, just showing all my different scarves, because like I said, I do have so many, and I would love to share them with you guys if you are interested. Also, given the number of scarves I have, I kind of have had to develop a system on how I store them and keep them organized, just so that I can see them all and use them. So if you'd be interested in a scarf organization video, let me know that also, and I would be more than willing to film and do that for you guys. So that about does it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know which style is your favorite scarf for the fall or winter season. Also, let me know if you try out this hack and what you think of it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and join my YouTube family. Also, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. I would also really appreciate that as well. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye!